Hey everybody, I am back at work on the Parrying Dagger project, and it's time to work on a scabbard, a real scabbard, rather than this placeholder that I made. I've been working on the accessories, the buy knife and the pricker and the needle, and I've got them close enough to where I could begin making the actual scabbard. So I've bodged this cardboard and duct tape thing together just to get an idea of the dimensionality of what I would be dealing with. And a couple of things are immediately apparent. For instance, if you would like to use this nifty little knife, or let's say this needle, yeah, you have to draw the dagger to get it out of the way so that you can get out the needle or the pricker or the eating knife. Now, these are functional tools. This is the perfectly good size, a very useful size. This is a little less universally useful, but you know, if you were a hunter and you're breaking down a game animal in order to pack it out because you have to carry it by hand or put it on a horse, this is actually very useful. But this, not so useful. At least not as a utility item. So it really does make me think that this was a status object. Not purely ornamental, because again, this is a useful thing, but this is not a useful configuration. Not with a parrying dagger, and not with a Landscaneck dagger either, which is what you also commonly see this on. I think this was a reference to the cased set of hunting tools. You would have a big butcher knife, not so much a skinning knife, but a utility knife, and then a boning knife, and a couple of other accessory knives of different sizes, sometimes joint breakers, sometimes saws, all in a case, a single scabbard, like a multi-tool scabbard, oddly like this. So I have to wonder if the people who were wearing these weren't wearing them because it was useful, but because they were saying something about themselves by wearing it. That's, of course, how often do all of us do that. Another thing that is a little bit more useful is, have you ever had a dagger that's heavier in the hilt than it is in the blade, and like even yeah, and if you try and hang it on your belt, you get a lot of that. Well, if we put our dagger with these accessory tools in the scabbard, suddenly the balance point is way over here, and if you hang it, it hangs nice and straight. So, okay, maybe it's not entirely impractical, but it's not entirely practical either. But that's it for now. Thanks, everybody. Good night.